Leo, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energies. As always, please just take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I just saw that Ten of Swords. So I'm wondering if there is a situation that is finally coming to an end that has been really, really hard and difficult. Here, we do see you coming out with the Nine of Wands. I mean, you have been really guarded. I just feel like you have been like so stressed recently about a situation. And I feel like it's going to come to an end. Four of Swords coming across. You know, you've been really unsettled. Here, the World card, you've been wanting it to come to an end. This is what's above you. It's reversed. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Also, another ending. We go from, you know, the 10 back to the 9. This is a relationship, Leo. All right? This is a relationship. And I say that because we have at the base of what's going on, the Lover's card. You're crossed and very guarded with the Three of Swords. So I know you've been hurt because the Four of Swords, sorry, the Four of Swords follows that Three of Swords. But look what came out. We have the Three of Swords sitting right here. So you're really guarded about the energies around your lover here, you know, and I feel as if they're going to come again. Maybe you split up just recently, all right, because we have the World card. It's upside down, all right? So this is one of these relationships where I feel like it's been on, it's been off, it's been on, it's been off. There's been a lot of heady stuff here. I mean, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords here. You know, I mean, this is, you've been really struggling. Leo, you've been really struggling with this ending here. Look at the Death card. It's also upside down. How do you put an end to all of the pain that you're feeling? Is what I'm feeling from you. Well, you're hanging on to it. All right? So if you really want to know the truth, you have opportunities to, you know, take this unsettled energy and start to deal with it. The heartbreak that you have experienced. And heartbreak's real, all right? Listen, that's a real thing. And I think, Leo, you have experienced true heartbreak. You know, the kind that really debilitates you. You know, sometimes it doesn't help you sleep, you can't eat. I mean, things, your whole life is just like, just struck by this heartbreak. And you're so guarded now. Because I feel like it never really ended, whatever it was, because this World card, it's upside down, like, or maybe it's one of those things that maybe you don't believe if it's really coming to an end, or maybe you see your relationship coming to an end, but you've been hurt by them. So I feel as if there has been some deception and some mistrust that has happened between you and this person. And here, you know, the Ten of Wands, you've been not wanting people to know what's really been going on between the two of you. But guess what? Here he is. He's coming back. He's coming back, Leo. He's coming back. And, you know that if he comes back, you know, he could hurt you again. Now, it's up to you. You know, I mean, you're guarded here. You're like, all right, what are you doing back here? What do you want? What do you want? And a part of you wants it to work. You've tried and tried and tried and tried. But look at this card. Do you notice the X on that heart? I feel like this relationship wants to come to an end. And you've been hanging on to it and hanging on to it and hanging on to it. The two of you. And it could be a trauma bond that the two of you have. And that's what makes it even harder to break. You've been through so much. How could we end this? We've been through so much. Because that Nine of Wands tells me you've tried, and you've tried again, and you've tried again, and you've tried again. And now, you want to try one more time before it comes to an end. And this could be as simple as somebody wanting that last night, because I'm never going to have it with you again. I mean, it's really kind of very Leo for that, kind of dramatic. But your final outcome here, Leo, is the Two of Swords coming in upside down. I mean, this is a very stressful situation and a decision you know you need to make, you know, because every time they come back, you melt and then you get hurt. And now he's going to come back again because this is in the future. All right, here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. Again, and he sits right next to the Three of Swords. He's coming back, but is there somebody still? Who did you just leave to come back to me? You don't trust him. Two of Swords. But you're so confused about how you're feeling because you want him, but you don't want him. You want him back, but you don't want him back. You want it to end, but you don't want it to end. Because the Death card truly was saying that what I really wanted, because it's in your hopes and wishes, was for this to be able to really transform into something really wonderful. And it didn't, Leo. It didn't. And that's why you're all confused. It's like all the times I have tried, and now we're going to do this one more time. Is it really going to change? You know, is this going to be the time that it finally changes? You've got to be very clear in how you respond. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Swords. Wow. Leo, let's get out of our heads, all right? We got the Eight of Swords going to the Nine. Look at this. You know, these two figures, I mean, you're just, you can't get out of your head about it. You don't know what to do. You're all stressed about it. Oh my God, what am I going to do when he comes back? You know, he's going to want to go to bed with me, and we're going to have to, and then we're going to pick up where we left off. And, you know, everything's going to, is it different? Did it really change? Or is this the time that finally comes to an end? Wow, this is a big week for you. All right, Leo? A big week for you. All right, because I think, you know, you have to come from a place that is from inside and stillness. All right, I'm seeing a lot of stress and anxiety. And I feel like, you know, you're never going to be able to make the clear decision when you're in this energy of anxiety and stress and stories and what ifs and, you know, like everything, the fear of the past, you know, the anxiety of the future, you know, you're not present. And I feel like you need to find that place of stillness so that you can make this decision. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Leo. Please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Blink right there. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye now.